here in this one after a call-up with the senior team in which he saw a couple of appearances for Chicago Fire. For Marlon LeBlanc, this Philadelphia Union 2 team has been so good playing compactly and against the ball throughout the course of the season. They're toward the bottom of every possessional stat, and they are able to generate shots better than anyone because of the creation and solidarity of this midfield and the potency of their strikers. Of course, Eddie Davis has led the team in goals on the year with 13. So many one-touch finishes, just getting into those good areas, getting the half yard of space, and tucking it away. And Kevin Sullivan, always the showstopper, the 15-year-old phenom, will be in the 10 to start this one. The pages penned before this are preamble. The match days that have come and gone are nothing without the results of what is to take place here. Two of the tentpole towns in the US of A, Chicago and Philadelphia, field their sides in MLS Next Pro. They lock horns. We're at the starting line. A race to light the flashbulbs in the Eastern Conference is underway. Cantering forward on the counter. And still going and laid in. Stepping over onto the left, Lost blocks it and is able to recover in time. It was Eddie Davis who asked the initial question with well too much space to access the ball. He struck a shot in, Loss was able to stand tall. Arrive on top of it before Marcus Anderson could puncture the net with the rebound attempts. Patrick Loss coming off an excellent performance against Columbus Crew, which he was able to keep a clean sheet. Made several improbable saves in the second frame of that one. Right now in the first frame of this one, it's Chicago Fire. Flags up on the far side. Christopher Slane, Audra Fullen, the assistant referees in this one. Igor Bish is the fourth official. They will have an important job of keeping this one from boiling up with so much at stake. Kanya plays back to Rick. Casas now, and Pareba dropping in and plowing it wide. Sudan still whacked away, only as far as Glasgow. Once more into the area, and Chicago Fire find their spark. Ignition, exactly what they needed. A quarter hour in. Sudan rises highest, and the lead lies with the home team. Swooped in. Loss makes the catch. This portion of the match is brought to you by Blue Cross Blue Shield of Illinois. A lassoing touch before lashing it to the wide side, but he just lost it over the line. into the area. Brushed away. It's, again, Union unable to get past that last line of defense, and right now, they rush back to defend their own goal. Glasgow's out on the counter. He went at it by himself. Beamed it high and wide. Shandon back to loss. Oh, that's wonderful stuff. Whirled to the near side. Rochester streaming ahead. Calvary arriving. Rochester. The back heel. Rochester. Unable to arrive in time. So scrambling to take it down. Now Orahel. Look to be lining one up. Shaping to shoot. Instead he plays to the top of the box. Glasgow. Oh, how Fire would love to compound the advantage ahead of halftime. Casas. Swashbuckling. Pareba and Purpa. And Rick is up to the task on a bending and skewing effort. Konex wins that duel. He's won every one of them today. Absolute rock at the back. Thusly, unable to supply the taming touch in tight confines there, Sudan. Orahel marauding ahead. This might be the last action of the half, and in fact it is. A half that was won by the team who needed it more. Chicago Fire 2. Both teams unchanged. Marlon LeBlanc and Ludo Tolondier trying to work one another out. Two of the very best managers in this league. LeBlanc. Pareba's gone down in the tumble. Nothing to call. A knock-on header that has too much spin to it and swerve as it is stung out of play. Attacking options for Marlon LeBlanc available in the dugout. Giovanni Sequeira, one that particularly might turn the attention. A player that has gotten call-ups with the Venezuelan national team. One of them upcoming, just returning after a lone stint away in South America. Westerfield. It all opens up for Philly. Davis wide, and we're level. Marcus Anderson drives the dagger in and twists, and it's 1-1. Fire just so quickly lost their shape. Davis worked it wide, and Konex lost the runner in his blind spot. Lost left stranded in Philadelphia. Outset group against Atlanta United 2. The last match for Philly Union, that decision paying dividends for Marlon LeBlanc. Konex. Rochester. Racked in towards the area. Sudan, the one who hounds it into the corner. Winning the second ball is Rochester. Out for a throw. The clinching scenarios for Chicago are bountiful. Top two, though, a win or a win in the shootout would secure their spot. Glasgow lines one up. No need to worry about a shootout when you can turn the page like that. It is a world-beating ball that eliminated the entire defensive back line of Philadelphia Union. Settling touch at the back. Just popping a tire there. Looks like that was Jose Riasco. Swap of field, this is dangerous. Westerfield's out for it. Fire, lock it down. Not on the same page, trying to get rid though. Oh, that's a great ball. Anderson! Westerfield just grounded off the ball. A foul was committed in the process. Two-1 is our score. That has Fire currently in the 3 seat. Cincinnati would be the one if everything dusted up now. That's a bad giveaway at the back. Periano probing and pushing wide. Anderson awaiting reinforcement. It comes. It's crossed. And Loss makes up for losing the ball by keeping it out of the back of the net. A big kick save at the near post. Philadelphia come again. Diego Konex is down. He's just now rising to his feet. Here's a look at the save from Loss. Lost the ball. Triggering on top of it was Periano. Anderson, wise beyond his years to wait for a player to arrive and give Union the number advantage. Loss is able to get rid though, as Fire able to do the same by way of a free kick. Away by Loss. Oh, this could be real danger. Onto it's Anderson! And it somehow stays out. A twist of fate as the ball springs onto the woodwork and stays wide of the line. What drama that is. And it's Westerfield leaving it in the rear view. The shot's blocked by Konex. Fire unable to crash it clear. And that will do the job. Kofi with fresh legs, he stretches them and gets to the ball. Kofi. And just dug away by Gavin Wetzel. And now it breaks to the other end. Screeching over the top. That was played perfectly towards the corner. Purpa. It's out. It's a corner kick. It is over.
The final score at the end of the match.